come, carrying their banner very proudly.
And every year we talk about the family history of all of these groups, and they have some nice young men, right? They're
passing on the tradition right here.
Irish Society members in training.
Also, the 2nd Street Irish Society pipes and drums. They kind of make their presence known as they come in.
They certainly do. This would be Johnny Doc's. These are all his friends and family members from 2nd Street. As he just said to Bob Kelly, he's a proud kid from 2nd Street, never thinking he'd be the Grand Marshal of the parade. So I'm sure he will appear with them very soon.
2nd Street Irish Society says their purpose is to be a fraternal, faith-based, nonpartisan organization based in Southeast Philadelphia. The 2nd Street Irish Society exists to serve as a beacon to those who may not have the courage to stand up for what they believe is right and lend assistance to those that do.
Another community service includes going door to door, collecting over 6,700 pounds of food this year and more than 20,000 pounds in the past 4 years for Philabundance. They've raised over $67,000 for St. Baldrick's in hopes of conquering childhood cancer. Let's listen.
Great job.
What a performance.
You know, this organization last year won the James F. Cawley Parade Directors Award, and it should be known that Jim Cawley was the predecessor to our parade director now, Michael Bradley, and he is also the father of the Lieutenant Governor, who's with us today, and always, the Lieutenant Governor is always with us and his family. And once again, John Doherty's friends and family from 2nd Street.
You know, I've got to tell you, what a good-looking group of men and young men. One of those little guys carrying that banner there,
yes.
You see, he gave me the call me sign with his hand. He looked up here, he said, I waved to him, and he said, call me. I said, you got it.
Oh, that's funny.
So cute, so much personality. These kids are great.
You know, these are their dads, their grandfathers, their uncles. It is all about family, and
they're
everybody takes care of
waving
each
at
other.
us a little bit, but they're also waving at John Doherty's dad, who's over here holding up the 2nd Street scarf on the reviewing stand. So.
Oh, yeah, there he is.
Yep.
What I love about the youth in this is they'll always remember this, and it just becomes a part of their life and who they are, and that's what it's like to be Irish.
What a huge group.
Does.
This has to be one of the biggest groups.
It is. It is, yeah.
Fantastic. We also should note that the 2nd Street Irish Society has a group of step dancers, and they are taught by Maureen Heather Lazowski, who is the daughter of Maureen McDade, who started the McDade School. So they have excellent instruction. I want to give a shout out to Kayla McGuire. It is her 13th birthday, and she has been dancing 10 years. Now, the girls are going to be doing a treble reel. They have 48 students. They age from 3 years to 14 years, and 80% of these children have a dad, an uncle, a grandfather in the 2nd Street Irish Society.
And today they're dedicating their performance to both Sacred Heart of Jesus and Our Lady of Mount Carmel Catholic Schools in South Philadelphia today. And Sacred Heart of Jesus Parish is celebrating its 140th anniversary this April, so a big, big year for them.
Let's hear it for Second Street Art Society Step Dancers! Good job, girls!
Fantastic job by the Second Street Irish Society step dancers. And one thing that you'll notice with some of our groups this year is the music to their step dancing will be a little bit more modern. It's something that some of the schools are doing this year. So please keep that in mind. I did speak with Maureen Heather Lazowski about instructing these students, and she said she absolutely loves teaching the Second Street Irish Society step dancer. She goes down once a week on Thursdays.